The University of Southampton is a member of the Russell Group of universities. As with most universities, it runs on three main pillars of provision. One is around teaching, a second is around research, and the third one is around enterprise. And through those particular mediums, the University of Southampton excels within the country. So prior to my current role, I've worked in the NHS as a registered mental health nurse. I'm a principal teaching fellow, which means I've got a very heavy teaching caseload. The role of teaching student nurses, equally at the Faculty of Health Sciences where I work, is also looking at teaching OTs, physios, podiatrists, midwives and student nurses. So working with these particular groups, helping them to understand the complexities of healthcare is something that I really enjoy. One of the main challenges is around actually getting the complexity from clinical practice and bringing that level of complexity into the classroom. Because again, in the dynamic situation that occurs in communities, in inpatient settings, again, they're multifaceted, and therefore trying to bring that realism into the classroom and really sort of help students think about clinical decision making, think about their own knowledge and attitudes and experience within a situation. That is something which is really hard within an institutional setting such as a classroom. Vevox allows the opportunity for students to engage in a meaningful way without the need for putting their hands up. I think there's a number of reasons why Vevox has been adopted by the University of Southampton. The sheer flexibility of the Vevox system really allows teachers to get different points across to an audience and, as you say, encourage dialogue with that audience. There are often, in large hall lectures particularly, there are usually two or three who are very confident and very comfortable putting their hands up and speaking in public. That's not everybody. So students react in a number of different ways. When you see the students themselves, particularly for the first time, and you see the phone light up with the Vevox question, you can almost see a kind of an amazement in their face. They will post questions, they will post comments and views, and I think that's great because it allows a sharing of information. Students also enjoy the fact that it's anonymous, a freedom to speak freely, and I think there is something valuable in that for the student experience. It's important to dialogue with students, therefore having that two-way conversation. We can talk a lot of knowledge and spread a lot of knowledge, but ultimately it's whether the students themselves are understanding it, and also it gives them the opportunity to question the material that is actually being presented to them. I think that it helps improve the students' confidence, because when they're able to answer questions within a session about knowledge that has just been given to them, if they're able to answer these questions correctly, then that gives them a sense of achievement, and also from a lecturer's perspective, it gives us a sense that we're pitching the session at the right level.